These trains are not on any transit maps. Where can you find them? If you enjoy this video, please subscribe to Trains Are Awesome. We just reached 20,000 subscribers and we're so grateful for all our viewers. You can also support us on Patreon, the link is in the description of this video. In June of 2023, just a week before uploading this video, the Los Angeles Metro opened its brand new regional connector. This new subway line connects light rail corridors on both sides of downtown LA and allows for a one-seat ride between many different cities in Southern California. With the new line comes a new transit map, and here's what it looks like. The LA Metro map includes the subway, light rail, and bus rapid transit routes operating in LA County. If you want an overview of the regional rail system, there's the Metrolink map as well. But if you're looking for even more trains, you've come to the right place, because I know of a few rail-based experiences in the LA area that are all a lot of fun, but you won't find them on any transit maps. First, we have Angel's Flight. This is a famous attraction located in downtown LA. The closest station on the Metro is Pershing Square. Angel's Flight is a funicular that connects Hill Street with California Plaza. I've been on it before, but in January 2023, Lindsay and I were in LA, and I knew I had to take her for a trip on Angel's Flight. The line climbs up 96 feet, or 29 meters, over a distance of 298 feet, or 91 meters. That's an insanely short track, but it's been a part of the LA cityscape for years. Sort of. It opened in 1901, but closed in 1969. Finally reopened in 1996, but closed again in 2001. 9 years later it reopened in 2010, then closed in 2013, and finally reopened in 2017. The 6 years that it's been open now are almost a record, but during its most recent closure they fixed a lot of the safety issues on the old system, so I have hopes that it will be more reliable in the future. If you want more details, check out the video I made in 2021. It's a little old, but it shows you my first reactions to Angel's Flight. For our next secret train ride, we're headed to the Grove, an upscale mall in the Fairfax district. It is accessible using LA Metro buses 16, 217, or 218. The mall is right next to the farmer's market, and of course, it's fun to visit if you just like shopping. But it's also one of two malls in the LA area that has open-air trolleys running through them. The other mall is the Americana in Glendale. These vehicles are very similar to the trolleys running on the Antillean island of Aruba, except that the one at the Grove runs on battery power and not hydrogen. The trolleys at the Grove charge wirelessly via induction, making them the first vehicles in North America to do so. Though the bottom of the trolley used to belong to a streetcar from Boston in the 1950s, the rest of course has been built on top of it more recently. I was so excited to try it out, so I planned to stop at the Grove on our trip to LA. Unfortunately, we were in the Sunshine State in the middle of the torrential rainstorms of January, so the Grove Trolley was closed. Disappointed, we checked out the Netflix store and left. We'll be back someday. Finally, let's visit a famous free art museum. We're headed to the Getty Center. The Getty sits atop a hill with no real public road access. To get there, you can take bus routes 761 or 233, which will stop at Sepulveda Boulevard. This is where the parking lot is. From here, visitors have to take the Getty Tram. This line is 3/4 of a mile long, or 1.2 kilometers. It opened in 1997. The trains use a very interesting technology. They are actually hovercraft, meaning that they hover over the tracks on a cushion of air rather than wheels. The vehicles are connected to a cable which pulls it between the two stations. A ride takes between 3 and 4 minutes, and it offers some spectacular mountain views. There are 2 trains, both 3 cars long. There's a passing loop in the middle so the trains can pass each other. Once you've arrived at the top, you can enjoy the art on display at the Getty. A museum and a fun train ride? What could be better? The tram is treated as more than just a mode of transportation. It is a part of the museum itself, an experience that the center is proud of. You can see this in the gift shop, where there are children's books dedicated to it. Here we can take a closer look at the track. So you see that concrete slab? That is what the air in the train pushes up against in order to lift the train. Pretty cool, right? So there you have it, 3 bonus trains you can try out in the LA area that you won't find on the transit map. Did I miss any Southern California trains or trams? Does your city have secret transit not many people know about? Let me know all of that in the comments. Thanks for watching, we'll see you next time.